Cheers. I've got to get myself set up to just hang out for a sec. Hola. BRB. That was so much water. What a great workout to start off the day. Good morning, everybody. What is up? Let me turn on all chat and let me say hi to everybody. Good morning, Pro Pyro. Good to see you. What's up, Airy Berry? Good morning, Riz. Good morning, MK. What's up, El Badger? And what's up, Frank? Coffee. Cheers. You absolutely owned it. Yesterday's live was fire. Seriously addictive. Awesome. I'm so glad you liked it, Riz. Thank you so much. Appreciate the support. You guys liked it last night? Good. Thanks so much, Kyle. Appreciate it. What's up, Galaxy? So good to see you. And thank you so much, Riz. Oh my God, my hands are like shaking from carrying all that water. Holy crap. Good morning, JC. Good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Tricked out seeds. You need a hose. Yes, yes, I do. Hi, everyone. Good morning. Cheers. Happy Tuesday. What's up, Blooming Rose? Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a good morning so far. Couple of orders of business. We got a busy 2 hours today. Well, now less than 2 hours. So, first things first, I gotta make H2O2. All right, so on the agenda today, empty the systems, fill it with fresh water. That's why we got all this water I've been making all morning. Make some 3% H2O2 because we have to dilute our 29%, so we'll do that right now. And we have some seed unboxing or mail call or whatever you want to call it to get through. So We got a fun day today, you guys. So last night was fun. Thanks to all of you that tuned in to the Urban Gardener. We had our first show. I had a good time, minus some technical difficulties, which I don't think it was my internet because, you know, my internet's good. So not sure, but other than that, everything went really well, and I had fun. It was good. Oh no! Damn it! Sorry, seedlings, you're gonna get some coffee this morning. My coffee just spilled. Okay, wasn't a lot. We're good. We're good. What up, Bernie? Good to see you. What up, Big Nug? Good to see you. What's up, everybody? Cheers. Whatever coffee I have left. Habitual. So good to see you. When are you going to do another live, Habitual? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Greetings from the heart. That's so nice, MK. No, not the coffee. I know. The coffee! Not the coffee! De Niro, I'm a hobbyist. I guess. It's a lifestyle, if you will. Thank you so much, David. Appreciate that. All right, guys. So, spilled some coffee, no biggie. No big D. So, yeah, that was fun last night. Where's my water here? So I'm just diluting. We're going to do a tent tour maybe after, or like a quick speed run, just because we got a lot of work to do. We got twerk to do today. 900 mils of water and 100 mils of 29% H2O2. So we got some fun mail today that we're gonna unbox. We're gonna rip the envelope, and it's gonna be great. Can I see plants, tomato or canna? Both, Moonstone. We're gonna go for a tent tour in just a minute. I'll show you guys what's going on. Thank you. Thank you, Doc Leby. Now, if you can only physically get it here, that would be great. What's up, Doyle? Good morning. Last night, did I miss an after dark? No, so tonight's going to be an after dark. Last night, so first of all, for cannabis, if you guys are interested, check out the channel, the link in the description below. TFP After Dark. That's where you're going to find the cannabis content. I don't grow cannabis. I'm just growing a couple plants. It's my first time. Last night I had the first Green Room episode on the Urban Gardener that I co-hosted with Enoch. Tonight is going to be an After Dark, and it's going to be an interesting one. We're going to get high, and we're going to, I don't know, you guys called it yesterday nitty litty, and I kind of like it. So I've got this little crochet bumblebee that somebody got me as a gift, and I'm like, how cute would it be to crochet it and stick it on my pollinating paintbrush, or my pollinating toothbrush. And I thought, never be sorry, Habitual. It's all good. Father Fresh After Dark. No, not tonight. Father Fresh is getting ready. He's going away on vacation. People just judge me. So yeah, we are going to, I know, Doc Leby, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. So yeah, we're gonna get lit and try to crochet later, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. I know people are there for the cannabis content, not for the ridiculousness that is me with my stupid toys and the grow tent, but you guys asked for it, not me, so. All right, let me pour this into here. So that's 1 liter of 3% hydrogen peroxide. I just keep it in a dark plastic jar, and I go through it really fast. TFP trying to crochet is going to be hilarious. Trying to crochet under the influence is going to be interesting, because you guys know how I am. All right, so we're going to do a quick 10 tour. We're going to have a sip of coffee, and then we'll unbox. We got mail call from Cavs, which is awesome. I'm excited because we got some new slaps, that means. And we got a mail call from, well, it's not a mail call. I placed the order and I received it in the mail. But yeah. Look at what happened. Piece of crap. We gotta get some TFP mugs, don't we? Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Doyle. You know what? I wasn't even nervous. I'm like, man, let's go. I do this every day. Let's go. Like, let's do this. Mail call. Yeah. Mail call from the electric company, from the phone company, from the internet provider, all that stuff. Not the kind of mail call I like. All right, let's do this. So we got a busy day. We're gonna power through. We got the orange tower. I'm gonna have to go through and again fix some of these. Some of them are reaching for light, so they are kind of leaning over, and yeah, but they're looking good. We still have to feed the orange tower, so there's that. There it is. I don't know what's going on with some of this stuff here, nutrients, and it's reaching. I've got my dinosaur kale, Thai basil, arugula, romaine lettuce, parsley. What's up, Shawnee? We've got Shawnee in the house, who was awesome last night too. I could talk to you forever about your garden, Shawnee. Thank you so much. I had a great time, and I can't wait for your, actually, you guys, that's something you're gonna find really interesting. You know how we do TFP in the kitchen? I work backwards. So Shawnee is smart. She plans what she's gonna grow based on what she eats. I grow whatever looks cool, and then I gotta find what to cook with it. So last run in the green tower, I had like Asian tatsoi and like cilantro and all that stuff. So I found myself making a lot of like Asian flavor profile meals, right? But you're totally right, Shawnee. You want to find things that you eat when it comes time to planning what you're going to grow. And so I always pick what looks cool. I had a guy, you guys know Main Dad. I haven't seen him in a while. Hope he's doing okay. Shout out to Main Dad. But Main Dad used to come on these lives, and he would say that his like 10-year-old daughter picked all these varieties because they looked pretty. And I'm like, well, then I guess I'm just like your 10-year-old daughter, because I picked the exact same varieties. Me and his 10-year-old daughter had exactly the same garden because we just liked the way it looked. So I'm having a birthday. I wear size Chinese food. Nice. Shawnee, is it actually your birthday? We've got a thing here where every day it's somebody's birthday. So what's up, Jay? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out. And what's up, Ian? Good to see you. It's always Bernie's birthday. Okay, so that's the orange tower. Now, the main grow, Bernie, you'll be proud to know I held myself accountable. I did my IPM. Happy birthday, Shawnee! Everyone, give Shawnee some love in the chat. Shawnee grows. It's her birthday. Go on and wish her some positive vibes and a wonderful day today. Happy birthday, Shawnee. Sending you so many well wishes, and cheers. What's up, Mia? Good to see you. DJT, Flash, good to see you. Now I can relax, and you can cheers with us, Riz. All right, so the main grow. We got more eggplant flowers that opened up. I don't know if we'll have time to pollinate. We'll see. Got a lot of clusters. Oh yeah, Bernie, you'll be proud to know that I held myself accountable to do my IPM this morning. So we're gonna do it Tuesdays and Fridays. Every Tuesday morning and Friday morning, I'm gonna be spraying my plants and doing my IPM. So I did that this morning at 8 o'clock, a few hours before lights on. And thank you, Bernie. I appreciate you and all your help. Okay, so garden, let's go. First, eggplant, looking nice, love it. We're gonna bounce things back today because we're gonna drain the system and start again with fresh water. I made a ton of water. We've got green zebra tomato on the mend, new flowers, very exciting stuff. What's up, Ray? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a beautiful day so far. Got some flowers up there. I raised this light a little last night. Got to do this one today. Yeah, the Paul Robeson is looking nice and green, which is good news. Been waiting for that one to bounce back. Yeah, so gave it a good spritz, gave everything a spray. Got some new flowers here today. Dark Galaxy. Keeping an eye on this one. I'm seeing some stuff on the tips of the leaves. I don't know if it's because I burnt it or nutrients, but we'll see. Got some new flowers there. Cousin Martina, she is finally bouncing back. We got some beautiful green, which is, it's been a while since I've seen some green on this plant. And then hopefully our tomatoes will begin to ripen. It would be nice to be able to taste some. Still pruning off the rest of the burnt leaves from our mishaps last week. We got the Ponderosa pink. You see what I mean here? We got something on the tip there, but that could just be nutrients, so keep an eye on it. Stay on top of our IPM. And I have, yeah, I got some new flowers. And we'll see. Tomorrow, things are going to look great. I'm confident. But yeah, I don't know what this is. This is making me nervous here. That could be from the... I'm going to just pick that right off, actually. We don't F around here. Something looks off, I take it off. It could also be from spraying this morning. I'll get that out of the grow tent. Green tower's clean. Yellow tower's clean. Lemonina, my little seedling, I gotta figure out where to put her. But actually, the leaves are getting quite green. Shawnee is asking, this is year 2 in your garden system. So I started July 2023, so 2.5 years, but this is only my 4th run. So this is the 4th time I'm using these bucket systems. The other end of the buckets, we've got the Cherokee Purple tomato. This one is, we were actually talking about this one last night. Robin mentioned that this could be kind of a finicky variety, but it actually seems to be the best one in my buckets right now. So yeah, the green tower, we're gonna go on our 6th run now with the green tower, or 7. I think I've had 6 runs total. So we have new seedlings ready to go on that one. Okay, so mystery pepper. This is my favorite plant right now. It is so gorgeous. I've never had a variegated plant. This is the mocha swirl pepper. Beautiful. Are you feeding full bloom to tomatoes yet? Oh yeah, it's been a while. I think since a week and a half ago, maybe 2 weeks, I've already been giving them bloom. So today, that's why we're going to empty the system. I want to do transition to bloom for this system here because everything's flowering. Yeah, that pepper, it does, absolutely. We've already got a bunch that are opening here. I'm just going to have to clean up some stuff on the bottom here, but it's a gorgeous, gorgeous plant. This is another mystery pepper, but we got some flowers here. So peppers in our near future, you guys. I took off some of those lower leaves, and then another mystery pepper. So I labeled everything thoroughly, dropped the tray, and then the seeds got away from their respective labels. This is my favorite right now as well. I mean, I guess you can have more than one favorite, right? This is the Criolla Sella pepper. Tiny little orange spicy peppers, 25 to 30,000 units on the Scoville scale. Pretty little flowers. Gorgeous. I love it. Beautiful. And then I've got my mystery peppers. I've got my Marconi Rosso. It's gonna be a big red bell pepper, like, not bell, but elongated. And another mystery. And then we've got our Chinese 5 that we're germinating, that's sprouted. I'll check on our seedlings. We've also got zinnias here. So we got our first zinnia bud. They're all edible. Who cares what they're called? True, Dad's tent. True. Italian frying pepper, maybe the red one. Yes. So Marconi Rosso. I don't know much about those peppers, but apparently they're incredible. I label all of my veggies not poison. That's funny. Did Cal Mag back to 3/4 strength? That's the excess. Okay. Oh, dial. Okay. So this one I'll do 3/4 strength. This one, the second bucket system, I'll leave full strength, but I'll do half the recommended amount of bloom, or transition to bloom, sorry. I'm only doing half the recommended amount of transition to bloom for the second bucket system. I came at the right time. Good day, all. Happy Tuesday. 58 days until spring. What's up, Les? Good morning. Cheers, everybody. Aaron, check out TFP After Dark. That is where the other plant is. I also, tonight, we're doing a live on TFP After Dark, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I have this little crochet bumblebee that I got as a gift. I was going to crochet it and attach it to my pollination paintbrush or toothbrush, and you guys were saying I should litty nitty, which I don't even know what that means, but I like it. So maybe we'll try and have a little gummy and crochet tonight and have some fun. We'll see. Come hang out tonight with me on TFP After Dark. All right, mail call. We got mail call from Cabs. I'm excited for this because I've been waiting for these stickers, these slaps. Also, I have 2 more slaps outside the tent. I was cleaning this morning, my grow tent area, because I want to bring the whiteboard in here. I have a huge whiteboard for those of you that don't know. And yeah, so I am so excited. Check this out, you guys. We've got mail call from Calves. Shout out to Calves. I forget what this stands for, so I'm so sorry, but this is the coolest sticker ever, or slap, as the cool kids call it. Bernie, what's ILWL again? I forget. But yeah, beautiful. Do I use CO2? I am the CO2. I love Weed Live. Weed Live or Live? I don't know if it's live or live. Why has it got to be white? What did I miss? My laptop just died. We're doing a mail call from Cabs. So I got my seeds here from Cabs, and so those are the After Dark seeds. And then I've got a sticker. So we're gonna put it right on top of the other Cabs snake oil one. I also have a Farmer Anthony one from my buddy Anthony, and a Lost Coast Plant Therapy. But this is gonna look beautiful. We've got the whole purple and green motif. Oh, awesome. Okay, I did not know that. Wow, I should know that. Thank you, Bernie. Appreciate that. All right, so there it is. Shout out to Calves for sharing and caring and just doing good things for the community. There it is, everybody. And I'm going to grab my 2 other slaps, and then we're going to open our flower seeds that we're going to pop tomorrow. I've got Lost Coast Plant Therapy. If you know, you know. I love Lost Coast Plant Therapy. What's up, Okie Grower? Good to see you. Calves is the man. Thank you, Calves. Shout out to Calves. Always doing good things for the community. Always, always, always. So yeah, we got a Lost Coast Plant Therapy slap, and I love Lost Coast Plant Therapy. If you know, you know. So I use it on my outdoor. Anyways, Anthony hooked me up with some stuff a while back. So we're going to add it to the wall. I'm going to put it right in the corner here because it's a long one, right next to the pulse. All right, and we've got Farmer Anthony. Farmer Anthony. I don't know if you guys know Farmer Anthony. He is a rep for, yes, shout out to Calf Snake Oil. What's up, Akash? Good morning. Happy Tuesday, everybody. So yeah, Farmer Anthony, he is a representative of quality horticulture. And this guy, honestly, he has been somebody who's connected me with so many wonderful people in the community. Just a great guy. He's got a lot of information, a lot of knowledge, a lot of connections, and he's just got a really good heart. He's a really good person. He's the one who hooked me up with the Flora series, and yeah, he hooked me up with a ton of stuff. And he also hooked me up with the calendar opportunity. So for those of you that don't know, I got TFPs featured in the month of December 2026 on a calendar for Aussie's Hydroponics in North York, Ontario. So Anthony, shout out to Farmer Anthony. He hooked up this opportunity. So we're gonna put his sticker up, and there it is, Farmer Anthony. Cool. So you guys want your sticker up on the wall? Hit me up. Big Nug, we still got to chat. So this morning I was looking into P.O. boxes. My goodness, are they expensive. I got to shop around, find a good deal. What's up, Yamaseta? Good to see you. Good morning. I ordered from Sticker app, and it was pretty good. I've been waiting on my sticker since July. Where did you get them from, Doc Leby? I ordered mine from Sticker app, and I think they're made in like Sweden or something, but it was quick. The stickers are good quality, and yeah, I love them. I even put one on my bucket with the After Dark plant. I'll show you guys later. I'm not going to show the plant, but I'll show you guys the sticker. And really nice quality. It's a die cut. It looks good. Yeah, don't give out your address. I know. I had my P.O. box for over 10 years. I still pay less than $100 for 6 months. Okay, so it's because I live in a city area. What's up, Grownomics? Good to see you. Grownomics, I'm not sure if you know, I started another channel. I don't know if I told you, but if you haven't already, go check out TFP After Dark. I've been meaning to share that with you. I wanted to send you a video on IG and I forgot. Where's my shout out? Well, you're hard to please, so I'm not even gonna bother. Thank you so much, Chris King. Appreciate that. All right, what's up, Cannabis? So good to see you. It's been a while. How you doing? How are you doing? Why can't you show us the plants? Because I just did, Silly Billy. I don't know why I said that. I don't call people Silly Billy, but anyways, and there's our seedlings, by the way. They got a little sip of coffee this morning, and these are the plants. Local graphics, dude. Oh my gosh, Doc Leby, I'm so sorry. Well, if you need some links to some, I've tried a bunch of different websites. They were all reputable. They just so, like, I ordered from Vistaprint and the quality was garbage and it was so expensive. I paid the same price for the die cut stickers that came from halfway across the world, and they're like much better quality, and it was the same price. So number 2, what's on the agenda today? We are draining our system and adding in fresh water, fresh newts, new everything. So made some water, and let's start draining. Thank you so much, Snooze Brain. Appreciate that. It is a big setup. All right, so the idea is to empty the old water and just add in fresh water. That's it, basic. You grow, yeah, it's on the other channel, Brady. Check out TFP After Dark. Yeah, TFP After Dark. It's a good opportunity because everything is pretty much empty right now. So what's going to happen is I'm going to just disconnect the line. And do I market my produce? No, not yet. Maybe one day, but this is just a lifestyle for personal consumption. It's funny how careful you are not to show the after dark plants. I try not to because I'm not worried about the AI picking up on it. It's just green. It's more about, you know, you got some people, I don't know, I see it happen on Instagram. It's like a war where like people are in competition with each other's plants and then they report each other, and it's like, why are you going to do that to each other? And I don't want to deal with that. So that's why I started another page, and I don't share the plant on here just because it's honestly, it's not worth it. All right, so I am just going to continuously let the system run, drain all the water, and then we're going to dump it, and we're going to do the same thing with the other one. Just got to turn the timer on. I'm going to leave it on for all right, so there it is. The water's draining into the bucket. Hang on a sec here. Let me just set you guys up so you could see what we're doing. So yeah, I'm emptying out all the old water, and we're gonna just add fresh water, fresh nutrients to the system. I have to go around and make sure all the water's draining from the buckets. Pause that for a sec. And I'm just gonna tilt each bucket. Hydroponics don't provide nutrients. Your light fell off the clip behind you. Yeah, that's possible. I knock it over all the time. Thank you, appreciate it. I just need some coffee. And I'm gonna tilt each bucket to empty. Appreciate that, Oki Grower. Thank you. Hydroponic produce are not tasteless. It actually tastes really good. Yes, it does. I have not heard of that Okie grower, and sometimes people say things out loud, or sometimes people say things in the chat to troll me, so I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't know what that is. It sounds wrong. I don't know what it is, but yeah, Rose, Bernie's right. Many people don't agree, so you just gotta smile and nod. Nothing competes with dirt. True. What's up, Cheeseburger? Good to see you. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through each bucket, just kind of tilt it, drain as much as I can. What's up, Semper? Good to see you. J-Ray, it's reverse osmosis water. I'm a bit tired, no patience today. Oh, Blooming Rose, I'm just getting out of that. That was me all last week. Just tired and irritable. I'm not saying you're irritable, but I'm just saying I was. I support Fox Farms. Nice. Hey, we got a Redbeard in the house. What's up, Benjamin? Good to see you. What's up, Barry? What's up, I Love Weed Live? Good to see you. Oh, we got your slap up right here. There it is. I just received it in the mail from Cabs. Woohoo! Good morning, Big Frog. What's up? Good morning, traveling. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's having a good day. I have a reverse osmosis system or a filter, and I make the water. All right. The roots are looking really good. So I'm tilting the container or the bucket just so that I can drain whatever water is sitting in there. The goal is to get as much of the old water out as possible. Okay, so while that continues to drain, I forgot. I didn't even unbox my flowers yet. We got some new seeds, so I'm gonna do that quick while I wait for that to What's up, Germinator? Good morning. Good to see you. Can we have a look at the setup, please? Sure. Give you guys a quick pan around before we do another seed unpackaging. Orange grow tower, lettuce, herbs, main grow, tomatoes, eggplant, peppers, and flowers. And then I've got, great YouTube name, by the way. Thank you so much, Big Frog. Appreciate it. Yeah, here we go. Got a mite from Fox Farm once. Ay, ay, ay. What's up, Lone Wolf? I thought she fell. No, I'm good. But I typically do fall or hurt myself. This is a typical occurrence in the grow tent. Thank you so much, MK. I appreciate the support. You guys are all so, honestly, just you hanging out, just you guys hanging out with me while I do work in the tent is awesome. Okay, so I ordered flowers, mainly for my outdoor, but I would like to, I would like to try these varieties indoors. I've never grown snapdragons hydroponically. So I showed you guys the pictures yesterday. So there's no pictures really here, but we've got zinnias, Benary's giant orange. I'll show you guys again really quick. I don't know if I can get the pictures. All right, let's see here. A to Z. Do Americans say Z or Z? Is it Z a Canadian thing? Yeah, blooming. See, that's what I meant when I said we got a red beard. Okay, so let me just show you guys. So I'm just waiting for the first system to kind of finish draining into the res. So why not unpackage these, make sure I got everything I ordered, and I'll show you guys. All right, so Benary's giant orange. I showed you guys these yesterday, but I'll show you again really quick. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful giant orange zinnias. They're like a burnt orange. Twisted Tuesday, absolutely. Then we've got the Benary's. So that's a Benary's giant orange. Those are Snapdragon. Shirley Poppy, Cosmos. All right, so then I got the Benary's giant bright pink, which is, oh my gosh, these are so freaking nice. What's up, Crow? Good to see you. They're gorgeous, gorgeous. You like them, Habitual? I knew you'd like them. So those are the pink ones, and then we've got the Benary's giant purple. That's my favorite. Oh, sorry, giant lilac. Benary's giant lilac. So we're gonna try growing these in the aeroponic buckets and see how they do. And then we've got the Cosmos. Those are doubles, and they are let me show you. Oh, really quick, we've got our, where's the Snapdragons here? What did I get? I got Poppy and, all right, 2 Snapdragons. I got lilac, oh, lavender and Italian ice. So I got these Snapdragons. I got these Snapdragons. Where did you order from? It's called Antonio Valente Flowers. He grows in, he's local in Ontario, and I don't know where though. And so I try to support local flower growers. And this is my favorite. Oh, I'm so excited for this one. These are called Shirley Poppies, and they're amazing gray. Those are gonna be just exquisite. Look how beautiful. What's up, Blind Neil? Good to see you. Tim Hortons apple fritters are so evil, but so freaking good. You got that right, Neil. You freaking enjoy that. So yeah, that is the amazing gray poppy. So we're gonna be growing that. And then we've got, I've never grown cosmos before. I ordered cosmos because those look pretty. So I'll show you guys. They're not the typical cosmos. They're the thing is, okay, so I'm curious to see when I start growing these in the buckets. I'm going to be tagging this guy. This guy's like a soil grower, right? I'm going to be tagging him. You guys should check him out on Instagram. He's got a beautiful garden. So his sister has the veggie garden in the backyard, and he's got the flower garden. He breeds flower varieties or harvests his seeds and sells them, and she does her veggies. What's up, Mike? Good to see you. So yeah, these are the cosmos. They're called Double Click Bicolor Pink. And they're just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So what happens with a lot of these growers, you know, for example, Urban Harvest, the place that I get seeds from, they are an actual farm, and they are not like, you know, hydroponic or aeroponic growing can be kind of controversial, especially if you're loyal to the soil. And yeah, it's another shot of them, just stunning. And so it'll be interesting to start tagging him to show him how they grow in the buckets. You know, Floret Flower, I tagged her a bunch when I got the dahlias to grow in the bucket system, but I didn't get an opportunity to get her attention because she's, you know, she's got like over 1 million followers. I want to get these people's attention just to show them like, yo, look how I'm growing your flowers. Even though you're not into it, check it out. And so, yeah, it'd be cool. You didn't retract your comment fast enough, one of mine. I saw it. Lone Wolf, you're controversial. I'm just kidding. What's up, Storms? Good to see you. All right, so let's get back to what we were doing. But that was exciting. I always like opening new seeds. I mean, in the Discord, for whoever's in the Discord, if you know, you know. The link is, I updated it. Hopefully it works this time. Link is in the description below. You guys are all welcome to join. It's free. Come hang. We talk about all kinds of things in there. Cannabis, regular plants, seed shopping, cooking, recipes. We send pictures, we send recipes, we send plant pics, plant updates, information, resources. It's a great place to hang, and it's a free resource where you can hang out with people from the community and just have a good time. The TFP community. All right, so just like that, I emptied so much more water. So I'm just going to turn that pump back on and get all that water out. So yeah, last night on the Urban Gardener, I was so fascinated about that Katrina from Sew and Tear. She cooked something on her dashboard. She made a solar oven out of her dashboard. That's so funny. I should try that. Cook some eggs on the dash. Actually, we should do a TFP in the garage instead of on the kitchen, or in the kitchen, and we'll cook something in the car. Oh my gosh, congratulations, Crow. That's the best feeling. Krogan says, my sickly pepper plant from last year has got 3 buds on it this morning. Congratulations. Any soil growers like growing straight in the ground and rejuvenating your native soil? I don't even know what that means. Hell if I know. What's up, Be the Arrow? Good to see you. Good morning. I gotta watch where I'm pouring here. I'm missing the bucket. I'll respond to the chat in a sec. I gotta watch this, otherwise I'm gonna spill it. Alright, that's it. So now I'm gonna add a little bit more water and just flush things out. Not flush, but drain. Caribbean sauces from Amazon. Thank you so much, J. Ray. Appreciate that. I just asked because I'm curious if soil growers buy their soil or if they actually put in the work to make their land worth growing on. That's a great question, Bernie. She's about to mess up. I would just live in there. I don't know what my family would do. Would have to fend for themselves. Well, you'd be in here growing food, so they'd have food. It's like the roadkill menu. I've been rejuvenating my garden soil for 10 years. Yeah, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf is a soil guy. And speaking of, what's up, Stangman? Good to see you. I've been feeding my garden wood chips, leaves, and grass clips for years now. I also bury leftover fish and crab legs and eggshells in my garden. Nice. My motto is if it can't be composted, or if it can be composted, compost it, don't throw it away. It's a great motto. J. Ray, I got it from a manufacturer. It's like a no-name. Just wood chips are great for mycelium. I've had this grow tent for a couple years now. All right, so we got to empty that bucket. And I'm just gonna add, I'm gonna go dump this and then I'm gonna go get some fresh water. new water, circulate it, and dump out anything else. 5 cannabis plants growing in my tent and the peace lily. Nice. Yeah, I've heard a lot about the peace lily. Steve, I only have a couple plants, and check out TFP After Dark. It's not on this channel. Cool, Bailey. That sounds awesome. Yes, the electric bill definitely increases because of this project, no doubt. This morning, for example, I have the voltmeter plugged in and I walked by it and it was lights out, but the tent was still pulling 300 watts. All right, so this is just to circulate. We're gonna dump. Down here so that I'm not going to spill the water everywhere. 300 watts for fans, heaters or something. I guess, yeah, fans, humidifiers, exhaust. Yeah, I don't know what else. What's up, calves? Your ears must have been burning. I got my mail this morning. We did a little mail call this morning. And I was gonna say we slapped the slap on the wall, but I'm like, I'm not cool enough to say that, so I was like, how else do I say it? And then I paused. How do those towers work for you? They're pretty good. Could use some modifications, but they're doing all right. So yeah, for those of you that just joined, right now I am emptying the old water from my system. Normally, I guess, so this is the first time I've ever done this process. Any other grow that I've had, the water is the water. Whether it's old, it just stays in there and recirculates until it eventually mixes with the new. We're not going to do it this way this time. So you can already see the water coming out is pretty clean compared to last, the last drain that I just did. So take your cold ass Canadian air back. It is freezing here today. Had to go to the post office this morning, and I had to go empty out my wastewater for my RO, and it was so you got the I Love Weed Live. Yes, I got it. I'm gonna show you in one sec. One sec, calves. Unless I'm listening to Rush, then it's YYZ. What's up? Well, I already said what's up, Ian, but I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day so far. All right, I'm gonna add a little more. I just want to make sure all the old water is out. So I guess normally this is something you do monthly, but I did this, actually, it could have been already a month ago the last time I did, maybe 3 weeks ago I did it. So I'm due. So yeah, the water coming out is pretty clean. And then we're gonna do this with the other system. What's up, Jesus Freak? Minus 28 in London, Ontario. Ay, 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 Max. That is cold. Louis or Lewis, not sure how to pronounce it. Check TFP After Dark. Link in the description below. Oh, Dad's tent already answered that. Thank you. Oh, Jesus freak. I would use tap water, but it's, yeah, my tap water is not the greatest. Was the beer worth it, Lucas? All right. So now I'm gonna just reconnect the line, and we're gonna add in fresh water with nutrients. But I think I'll empty the other one first. What's on the box behind you with the white hoses? These systems, you mean? These are the bucket systems. I'm growing tomatoes and peppers behind there in the other system. This is the garden, everybody. And then we've got the grow tower with lettuce and herbs. Was on the wall. I've got an air purifier, an intake fan, a reservoir, I don't know. Anyways, what was I doing? Oh yeah, check it out, calves. Right there, you got your own section right here. That's a beautiful sticker. I love it, love it. And then we added a couple of others here. What's up, Blackened? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are emptying out the bucket system, adding in some fresh stuff. All right, I'm gonna go empty that. Okay, where's my coffee? Coffee. Oh shit, did I do that? Have a great day, Mike. Thanks for joining. Blooming rose. Oh my god. What kind of coffee? It is Kirkland Dark Roast. From Sweden. What's up, Robert? All right. Now I'm going to empty the other system and then we'll do our water and newts at the same time. To bring you guys over here because maybe I can put you guys here. Oh my gosh, thank God I have that in the bucket. I forgot to turn the pump off and it just started running. Whoops. This is pretty empty. I'm gonna add some more water. Actually, still draining. Line has a mind of its own. If there's too much water pressure, it'll just take off and fly out of the bucket. I come back to Germinator yelling at people, RO water! I'm just kidding. I know you always type in caps. What's up, Galaxy Rods? Good to see you. And I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Just actually twerking. Thanks. Now I have to go to the bathroom. Yeah. It's like, so we're going to just do this until the water's clear. I did this in the 80s. Nice. The water contains nutrients. Yup. TFP and chat, have a great rest of your day. Have an awesome day, Storms. Thank you so much for hanging out. Caps is kind of rude. No, it's not. I like being yelled at. No, I'm just kidding. It's RO water with nutrients. Actually, calves, it does help. When people write all caps, I definitely do not have a problem understanding what they wrote. Because I'm like, oh God, they're yelling at me. I better not F this up. I better read it right. I'm just kidding. What are you saying? I'm old and blind. Oh my God. Yes, Samuel Moose, you got that right. And it definitely helps me. I have type in cabs. Why are you yelling at me, Redbeard? I'm just kidding. You big old blind stoner. How can you keep up with everything? I don't know how he does it. Well, it takes a lot of work. If I yell, I might warm up. Let us know if it works. All right, I'm going to dump this, and we're going to do that one more time, and then BRB. Man, I used to not be able to carry two jugs, two 1 gallon jugs at once. It was just too much for me. And now, after carrying this bucket in one hand that was full of water, it's like carrying 2 gallons is like nothing. I caught it right on time. Oh my God. What an idiot. I'm not thinking. I just started the pump and I didn't even put the line in the bucket. Wilfred, check out TFP After Dark. Link in the description below. You know what, Galaxy? A couple people have said that in the live, and normally I never gotta go pee during a live, and now I'm like, oh my God, I think I might have to end early. It's like too much flowing water. How will a kid know how to write his name in the snow? Right? Honestly, I can't believe they stopped teaching, like they don't teach cursive writing anymore. That's crazy. But there's machines that do that for you now. What's going on? Sometimes the pump just stops working. Terminator. Oh my God. It's because dumb, mad people are easier for the government to control. That is exactly it, actually. Okay, now I think there's like a pressure issue. Oh, I hurt myself. Come on, man. Why isn't the water working? There we go. Sometimes there's like a loss of pressure. What's up, J-Bot? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. For those of you that just joined, we are draining our system, and we're going to add in fresh water and nutrients. So the water's coming out clean now, so I feel good and ready to add in my water and nutrients. So we're going to dump this bucket in a minute once the rest drains. So I just did this last week, but I'm doing it again. I just want to keep things as clean as possible. TFP needs purple and green stripes in her hair. Wear the hoodie. Actually, you know what? I'll do it. I'll do it. I used to have semi-permanent dye in my hair. I had pink and blue hair. Pink and blue. So purple and green is next. I like to do stuff like that. So, but just like in a tasteful way, not like, you know. Dare, like back in the day in high school, I had for a while. I had my hair was blonde, and then all the tips were like pink and blue. So I would do that maybe, like just the just the tips. All right, guys. Let me. What are we gonna do now? Put in fresh water. Let me dump this bucket. I'll be right back. You guys can look at the garden. Are ready for water and nukes. So I'm going to reconnect this before I forget. Okay. And I gotta add in why is your water red? Micro. That light is dangling in the air. Which light, Riz? I'm starting peppers inside. Nice. Exciting. What variety? Okay, let me get the water. I don't know how much I'm going to have to add in until it starts to recirculate, but we'll fill up the res. We'll do 4 gallons. And on your right tower. Oh, probably because I walked by it and I hit it. And I do things like that. So, this is why you guys probably watch. It's because I do stupid things and I'm clumsy. Mass Grow, check out TFP After Dark. That's on the other channel. I don't grow. I have 2 plants. I'm just trying it for the first time. All right. So I'll probably have to do 5 gallons for each because the system also has to be able to recirculate, right? So, what's up, Wafiz? Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Thanks, Riz. Appreciate it. No, the campfire song. Check out TFP After Dark for that. Yeah, I grow veggies. Right now, I've got tomatoes, eggplants, peppers, lettuce, and herbs in that orange tower behind me. And then we've got a green grow tower right here, which will soon have also lettuce and herbs. I'm doing well, Muafiz. We are draining our system and replacing it with some fresh water and nutrients. So I'm going to get my fresh water in now. Yeah, mobs, you can remove the trolls. Go for it. Can we see the secret grow room for the veggie? I would pull big pans out of that tent. Yeah, right now, I think I have probably over 100 plants. Are you French, Italian, or Spanish? Kinda. Do you replant outside? Sometimes I start my plants and I start my plants in the buckets and then I finish them or I transplant them outside. Thank you, Germinator. I try to, you know, keep it separate. Keep it separate. It's a lot for one person, especially carrying all this water around. Yeah, you guys, I'm actually getting really strong. Like, really, really strong. How big is that beast? It is a 20 by 10, Gem City, and good afternoon. Thank you for hanging out. What's up, TaylorMade? Appreciate you, Riz. What's up, William? Good to see you. I can't find the After Dark. Check out the description. The link is in the description below. TFP After Dark. All right, so about 4 gallons in there. I'm gonna add nutrients for 4 gallons worth. All right, so we're going transition to bloom today. I'm going to be, right now I was doing aggressive veg for the last few weeks, and I'm changing it to transition to bloom because obviously our peppers are flowering, and then we've got the After Dark plant to consider as well. What's up, GT Jr.? Good to see you. And Captain Kev, yes, yellow can mean too much water for sure. Some people are cooks and understand how to use the recipe, and some people are chefs and make the recipe. 1,000,000%. I just know how to follow the recipe, you know? Somebody tell me what to do, and I will do it. That sounds not good, but you know what I mean. Do I grow medicinal plants? Do you mean canna? Or do you mean like echinacea, lavender, like things that you can extract and make your own herbal remedies? Just calculating how much of what I need to put in. So hang on. tablespoon went. Okay. Got my CalMag, my hydrogen peroxide, my 3% hydrogen peroxide. So now I'm gonna scale it back for both bucket systems, half the recommended amount. You got it, Dad's tent. I'll do it as soon as we're done this live. What's up, raccoon? She's growing gypsy grapes, slurricane grape. Yes, check out the Fresh Princess After Dark, you guys. Lettuce queen. What's up, Rain? Okay. CalMag first. Just gonna do half the recommended amount. Put you guys over here. Figure out where to put you guys. All right, put you guys right here. Good question. What do you mean by nuns? Oh, I don't remember how it started, but Bernie just jokes around about. I don't even know how it started. So I'm doing half the recommended amount of CalMag now, because even my peppers are kind of looking like they have some stuff going on the leaves. Time for new nuns, yeah. Wait. Bernie, didn't you just say to dial it back on the CalMag because of nitrogen toxicity on the first bucket system? Run half. Okay, not the peppers. So I'm gonna do, I'm adding in 4 gallons, so I'm just gonna do 4 teaspoons, 1 teaspoon per gallon. Oh, I need my mixing spoon, hang on. Yeah, I'm doing half the recommended amount of nutrients for the peppers because I'm doing the first time transition to bloom. So I'm doing half. For the tomatoes, I'm doing 3/4 the amount of nutrients. So I have 4 gallons of water, but I'm only adding nutrients for 3. And then half the recommended amount of CalMag. So first bucket system is half the recommended amount of CalMag and 3/4 the recommended amount of nutrients. And then the second bucket system with the peppers, I'm doing the full recommended amount of CalMag, half the recommended amount of nutrients because it's my first time doing transition to bloom. Let me just get my mixing spoon. Yeah, I had issues last week. So, all right, 4 teaspoons. No, honestly, I'm so grateful that you guys are here and that you guys are helping. I appreciate it. Where's my little bench? It's okay, Cabs. It's not your, it's my responsibility. I should know better. And sometimes I just go rogue. So Blooming Rose, I'm adding all 3. I'm adding in the 3 parts, micro, grow, and bloom. It's just changing the ratio for transitioning to bloom. Well, I don't know if that's what you're asking, but I'm always on something. Living the dream, Cavs. Living the dream. All right, let that sit for a sec, and then we'll do CalMag and the other one. Let me just get my water here. Blooming Rose, I didn't understand either. Like, I didn't understand that you had to change the ratio. So for transition to bloom, instead of doing micro is like the middle amount, grow you have the most amount of, and then bloom you have the least amount of. Now you're changing it to everything the same. And then you're going to switch it. You're going to do more bloom than grow. So in the beginning you have grow, micro, bloom, and then when you transition it, they even out, and then they switch. You got the micro, or the, yeah, sorry, bloom is the most after, and grow is the least. It's literally just, what do you want it to do? You want it to grow, or you want it to bloom? And if it's in between, you got to ease it into it, so you balance the ratios out and you make it equal parts. At least that's the way I digest and understand it, and now I can explain it back in a layman way for the new learners like me. And it took me like until today to realize that, you know. What kind of plants are these? Well, I'm so glad you asked. What's up, by the way? I've got tomatoes, peppers, eggplant, lettuce, herbs. We got the other plant, but that's on the After Dark channel. Oops. Check out TFP After Dark. Alright, so half the recommended amount of CalMag for this one. So full for the second bucket system, half for the first bucket system. What kind of plant is on the After Dark? We got the canna plant on the After Dark. I just try to keep it on a separate channel. Make your own custom blends. Yeah, when I gain more experience, I'm not a new learner, I'm a slow learner. Yeah, that's me. Should be TFP on gummies. Yeah, that's what we should name the channel. Gummies, gummy bear, or gummy something instead of After Dark. No, I like After Dark though, because I like, you know, I like saying what happens after dark stays after dark. Okay, so now I'm going to add in my nutrients for the second bucket system. So the second bucket system, I'm doing half the recommended amount of nutrients. I'm doing transition to bloom. So it's just 20-20-20, which is, now I understand, 20-20-20. That's what I give my zinnias outside. Well, that's what I did my first run. I got some 20-20-20 Miracle Grow, that blue powder, and I would water my outdoor flowers with that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Kronz. Dino Grow. Would you recommend I do different ratios? Okay. 20-20-20 over here. Oh God, I should check the live stream is still on, because sometimes it just crashes and I don't even realize. So I've got my large bottles outside the grow tent. I'm just going to top these ones up. Just making sure nobody's trying to stop me from doing anything with whatever I've been mixing or doing. Whoops. What is going on? Now I'm going to add in my H2O2. One tablespoon per gallon. Okay, now I'm going to add in my nutrients here, and then I'll balance both systems. What's up, Sky Overhead? Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm focused, forward focused, because it's almost 2 o'clock and I gotta go. All right, so in this one, I'm doing 30 mils of micro, 15 mils of grow, 45 mils of green. Mils of micro. What state is this in? I'm in Canada, Ontario, Canada. Sorry if I missed anything in the chat, you guys. We twerking. I'm focused just because I don't want to F up. Okay, so let me just go get my pH pen and TDS pen. I have to calibrate my meter, so I have 2 pens that I just calibrated. What's up, bass fishing? Yeah, if I miss saying hi to anybody, say hi again and I'll say hi back. Sorry, guys. But what's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. .9, too low. Oh yeah, calves. You guys, I'm gonna be on Tubi. They haven't, I don't know if they posted about it yet. But I'm supposed to be on this Thursday on Tubi Blunt, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to be hanging out and chatting with them. Shout out to Cavs for hooking that up. Thank you so much. TFB is not going to be famous. My plants will be famous. Yeah, thank you so much for setting that up, Cavs. All right, we need some pH up. Oh, Sky Overhead, that was hydrogen peroxide in the black bottle. This is 3% H2O2. I add in 1 tablespoon per gallon when I'm done adding in my newts. I'm just going to get some pH up. BRB. Yeah, the To Be Blunt podcast. Awesome, Cabs. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Sure Warlock, I run Athena. What's up, Sure Warlock? Good to see you. I don't know why I say your name weird. It's Sure Warlock, but I say it so weird. Ow! Every time I spill pH up on myself, it burns. Six. Perfect. And 1.4. Okay, 5.8 and 1.2. All right, I'm gonna turn my timers back on. I'm gonna do 20 seconds every 4 minutes. And the only reason why I do 20 seconds is so that I'm gonna clean these pens and calibrate them. The only reason why I do 20 seconds is because the system needs time to build pressure. So I don't know where I put my... Where did I put it? All right, guys. Sorry, I missed a bunch of the chat. Apologies. Gotta put my cap back on, the pH up. Okay. Tip, if you go over past what? Yeah, so this bucket is a pH of 6.01, and the other one's 5.9. All right. 20 seconds. Oops. 20 seconds every 4 minutes. There it goes. This one didn't go because, I don't know, sometimes when I recirculate the system, it like loses pressure. I'm just turning my pumps back on, so I had them on just for an extended period of time when I was trying to drain the old water from the system. And now that we've drained it, we added in fresh water and fresh nutrients. What's up, Brayden's Grow? So yeah, a job well done today. We got a lot of stuff done. I feel good. By tomorrow, things will be looking different, hopefully for the better. But yeah, tonight, it's TFP After Dark. So come hang out, probably 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'll schedule it. But yeah, I apologize for missing a lot of the chat. If I try to go back and catch up, I'll just sound stupid. So if I forgot to say hi to anybody, hi everybody. I appreciate you all for hanging out. And again, you all are more worthy than just a blanket statement. But yeah, I gotta go feed Scarlett. So if I had more time, I'd go back and read everything, but I'll go back and watch the live chat replay. I appreciate you guys. Have a beautiful Monday or Tuesday. Wow. Maybe TFP After Dark's already in the afternoon. Just kidding. All right, guys. See you tonight. Come hang out. We're doing nitty litty or whatever the heck you guys are calling it. Just kidding. But yeah, come chill. 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. Now, I actually did. I went over here and I just washed it off with some water. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and appreciate you all. Peace, everybody. Oh, and please don't forget to smash the like button on your way out. Bye, everybody. Have a great one. Yeah, TFP or AD After Dark, whatever the heck you guys say. All right, yeah, soap and water I will. All right, we'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Peace, everybody.